here. I'm just going to run through Buck Rogers by Feeder. Just before we get started, if you could just click the link below this video, just to like my Facebook page. If you like it, that just means that every time I put a new video up, it comes up in your newsfeed, so you can see all the lessons that I do. Okay, there's two parts to this song. There's the rhythm and the lead. Obviously, I'll do the rhythm first, and then I'll come back and do the lead later on. Yeah, great. I'm going to zoom in now, and then we'll have a closer look at it. So the intro to this song, we're going to start on the 11th fret with just a sort of power chord here. On the 11th fret on the A string just there, I'm going to play the top two strings. Okay, we're going to do 9 down strums there. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we go to an A flat power chord, and then an A power chord. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 3 down strums on the A flat power chord and 4 on the A power chord. Okay, great. That's pretty much the intro on quite a clean setting. The next bit, after the sort of first verse of singing, we get into the pre-chorus, which is quite overdrivey, so more of a heavier sound for that. Let's just find one. And instead of playing this sort of power chord down here, we're going to move on to our normal E power chord. So just the one finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Okay, I'm playing the top 2. So again, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 on this first E power chord, and then to the A flat, 2, 3, 4. To the A, 1, 2, 3, 4. So far what we have is this. Okay, and after that we're going to a B power chord and doing 8 down strums. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back to the A. And holding it on. Okay, so we've got once you hold that note on there, a couple of beats later, we just do this. Okay, so sort of everything goes quiet, and then this comes in. And that is the 2nd fret on the G string. Okay, let's see, 2nd fret on the G string. And we need 8 plucks for that. So I've got and then we're straight into the chorus. Okay, so once we come off this, we're E power chord, B power chord, C sharp power chord, back to A power chord, to E power chord, to B power chord, down to A. Now we're back to our pre-chorus, which we've already been through, which is now in regards to the rhythm section, I've only got the bridge left to do. Now the bridge comes in, where does it come in? So it comes in just after the chorus, a little later in the song, towards the end. So there are two parts to the bridge. The first bit, I'm going to start on the F sharp power chord. Okay, so that's our first bit, and that repeats twice. So we've got. And now the sort of whole band cuts out, and it's a bit of a guitar solo, sort of rhythm solo. So using this chord here, which is a slightly strange one. One finger on the 11th fret, the A string. Our ring finger on the 13th fret of the G string, okay, and we're going to mute the string in the middle with our finger. So you can see that. Okay, so I'm muting this one here with sort of the fatty bit on my index finger. Okay, so that's the chord there. So here's our starting position here, either side of the 12th fret, and we're going to move that down a whole step. So we go 1, 2, 3, and move down a whole step. So 3 on there as well, and then we're going to move it down 3 half steps. 3 on there. Move it down a whole step, and 3 on there as well. Okay, and then next we're going to come back to our starting position. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this time we're going to move up a half step. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that second half. Okay, and that whole section repeats twice, but on the last time we go back into the chorus of the main song, and this time we hold on this last note. Okay, so when we play that for the last time, it sounds like this. Sorry, doesn't sound anything like that. So when we play this for the last time, it sounds like this. So now I'm just going to go through what the second guitar, or the lead guitar, will be playing. We'll start off in the intro, where there's a little riff over the top of what's being played in the first few bars, the first verse, and again halfway through the song. We're going to put, probably easier if you play it with your middle finger on the B string on the 12th fret. Okay, and we're going to pluck that string. Let's get a bit cleaner for that. Okay, so we're going to play the B string followed by the E string, and that 3 times over. Okay, so B, E, B, E, B, E. Was that 4 or 3? Sorry, 4 times. Okay, so B, E, B, E, B, E, B, E, and then we're going to move our middle finger down to the 11th fret and then down again to the 10th fret. So we go like this. Now the next bit is when we play the pre-chorus, this bit. Sorry, not the pre-chorus, it's like the pre-chorus but it'd be at the end of the chorus. So the second guitar will be going like this. Okay, and all that is we're barring over, well, first of all we're using our E power chord, and then we're barring over the 2 high strings, the high E and the B string on the 4th fret. Okay, so 3 and then 4. You can just slide that finger up so you can play like this. So that's about it, guys. Please don't forget to log on to my Facebook page and just click the link below this little box here. Just log on, like my page, and then, as I said before, all my videos will come up in your newsfeed. You can just click on them and watch them straight away. Okay, great.